Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 22 News at 4. I'm Christina Demores. We'll get to your top 4 at 4 in just a moment, but first, a look at your commuter traffic and weather. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis joins us. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Christina.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
So what's going on with the traffic, Brian?
Yesterday was really light, and I thought maybe this was a trend for a week, but today we've got early, slow traffic at the usual spots. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? Right?
Shall we?
Without further ado, actually, this is not too bad. We're slow downtown on I-91 southbound, and also a little slight slowdown on the merge at 291 and the Pike. Pike otherwise is looking good, and I-91 on either side of the city is also looking good. It's another bright, relatively mild day. Let's take a look at temperatures, shall we? 67 now in Springfield. 68 in Greenfield, 67 Westfield, 62 Orange, and 64 right now in Northampton. Plenty of sunshine, but there are clouds that are on the way in. You can see them here still west of the Hudson River, but after dark, clouds roll in and another round of showers rolls in. We'll track the timing of arrival and departure of that rain with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
All right, thanks, Brian. Our top story today, an update on the embattled former Holyoke City Councilor Wilmer Pueyo Mota. City officials say that he will not be allowed to vote in this November's local elections. Pueyo Mota fled the country last year to Russia after being arrested on child pornography charges out of Rhode Island. Now 22 News has learned he was attempting to vote by mail-in ballot in Holyoke City elections this year. But according to Holyoke City officials, that request is now being shot down. A suspect from Wilbraham is being held without bail after officers found 11 guns in his home. Nadal Sholey was arrested earlier this month after an incident where a victim said he pointed a gun at them. Police say they went into Sholey's home and arrested him after hearing gunshots from inside. When officers went back to search the home, they say they found 11 guns and bullet holes in the walls. Sholey is now facing a slew of charges. He's due back in court in December. A suspect is now in custody after police say he stabbed a former Massachusetts mayor. Former Fall River Mayor Will Flanagan is recovering from the attack Monday night. Police say they made the arrest Tuesday morning. They haven't identified their suspect, but officials say they may have severe mental health issues, which could have contributed to the attack. Flanagan was listed as being in serious but stable condition Monday night. A big announcement today from Attorney General Andrea Campbell. She's running for re-election next year. She's held her spot as our state's top lawyer since 2023. She's a Boston native and the first black woman to be elected to the position. Currently, no one else has announced plans to run against her. The election happens November next year. Now let's get another check of today's weather. 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. Hello again.
Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Good to see you. Bright now, a little rainy overnight, and then some drying again tomorrow. We've had a nice little run here of 60-degree air.
It's been beautiful.
Yeah, our average high temperature for this time of year is around 60 at 59 to 61, depending on the day here. So the mild air continues. Let's take a look with our clouds and radar. You can see here that we are in the clear. As I was mentioning earlier, though, there are some clouds off to the west, and those will be rolling in, we expect, after dark. So here we are at 5 o'clock, still mostly clear. I'm expecting that we'll be dry through at least 9 o'clock tonight, and then after 9, our chances for showers increase. I'm going to pause here at midnight. Here are some showers at midnight, and these showers roll across the valley. And then as the sun is rising, most of this rain is over. So a quick hit of some showers overnight. A little damp tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Still the chance for a scattered shower through noon tomorrow. And then afternoon, here comes the bright air again, and high temperatures once again tomorrow will be in the low to mid 60s. So we'll update cooler weather that arrives here on Thursday on 22 News starting at 5.
Trending today, the NBA is back on NBC tonight. It's opening night, and tonight's doubleheader features the reigning champion Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Houston Rockets. That game tips off at 7:30. Then it's the LA Lakers hosting the Golden State Warriors for Game 2, starting at 10 tonight. The games tonight will stream on Peacock and air here on 22 News. Coverage starts tonight at 6:30. And new information on the historic brazen jewel heist at the Louvre. Paris officials are now estimating that the worth of the crown jewels stolen Sunday add up to an estimated $102 million. The thieves stole a total of 8 objects, including 2 diadems, necklaces, and a crown. The burglars were in and out of the Louvre Sunday morning in less than 7 minutes. Police say the suspects may plan to break down the jewelry for the jewels, which would significantly reduce their value and destroy the historic items. And if you're looking to get richer than who's ever holding those precious jewels, all you have to do is take your chances on tonight's Mega Millions jackpot. The total is now at an estimated $650 million. It's one of the biggest drawings in the game's history, coming out to a cash value of over $300 million. The drawing happens tonight at 11. Now for a look at what we're working on for 22 News starting at 5. One local town is working to stop scammers from stealing from residents. We'll explain how an ATM ban could be their answer. Plus, checking in at the State House. It's the 50th anniversary of the Department of Environmental Protection. We have a look at celebrations. And it's peak foliage season here in Western Massachusetts. 22 News is checking in with the locals as they enjoy the fall colors.
Traffic as we get the evening commute underway is running fairly smoothly. Just a slight backup now. I-91 south near the 291 merge, and there is a slowdown at I-291 as it merges with I-90. Some showers overnight tonight, but dry for the better portion of the day tomorrow. We'll track all of those changes with the 22 News Storm Team forecast on 22 News at 5.
All right, thank you, Brian, and thank you for joining us this afternoon for 22 News at 4. And join us on TV tonight starting at 5. You can get all your local news and weather updates anytime on wwlp.com and the 22 News mobile app.